Welcome to Pathcraft Travel. If you're preparing for your very first flight, you might have a lot of questions and maybe even a few concerns. In this guide, we'll walk you through everything you need to know, from navigating the airport to understanding the flying process. Our goal is to help you feel confident and prepared, ensuring your journey is smooth and enjoyable. Let's get started on making your travel experience both easy and exciting. Embarking on a journey involves several important steps, each designed to ensure a smooth travel experience. It all begins with preparations at home, where packing and organizing documents set the stage for your trip. Upon arriving at the airport, you'll navigate the check-in process, followed by security procedures that help keep everyone safe. Boarding your flight marks the transition from anticipation to adventure, as you settle in for the journey ahead. Finally, you'll arrive at your destination, ready to explore new surroundings or reunite with familiar faces. Proper planning is essential before embarking on your first flight. Selecting the right destination involves balancing your interests with practical considerations like travel time and accessibility. It's important to set a realistic budget, taking into account not only airfare, but also accommodation and daily expenses. Booking your flight early can often lead to significant savings and helps ensure you secure the best options, reducing last-minute stress. Thoughtful preparation lays the foundation for a smoother and more enjoyable travel experience. Booking a flight begins with searching for options on airline websites or using comparison platforms to find the best fares and schedules. It's important to review details such as baggage allowances, cancellation policies, and layover times before confirming your ticket. Double-check the accuracy of your personal information and travel dates to avoid any issues later. Once your booking is complete, save your confirmation email and itinerary in a secure location, such as a travel app or cloud storage, to ensure easy access during your journey. When preparing for a flight, it's essential to know which travel documents are required. For domestic flights, a government-issued photo ID, such as a driver's license, is typically sufficient. International travel, however, demands a valid passport, and many countries require that your passport remains valid for at least 6 months beyond your arrival date. To safeguard your information, it's wise to keep digital copies of your passport and other important documents stored securely. This precaution can help streamline the process in case your originals are lost or stolen during your journey. Packing efficiently for your first flight begins with understanding the distinction between checked and carry-on luggage. Checked bags are stored in the airplane's cargo hold and are typically larger, while carry-on bags remain with you in the cabin and must meet size restrictions. Essential items, such as travel documents, medications, electronics, and valuables, should always be kept in your carry-on for easy access and security. To maximize space, use packing cubes and roll your clothing to minimize wrinkles. By planning ahead and prioritizing essentials, you can ensure a smoother travel experience. Arriving early at the airport is essential to ensure a smooth travel experience. It allows you ample time to navigate through security procedures and handle any unexpected delays. Upon arrival, look for signs directing you to the departure entrance, which is typically clearly marked. Once inside, locate the flight information screens to find your check-in counter. These screens display updated flight details, helping you identify where to check in for your specific flight. The airline check-in process begins with presenting your identification and travel documents at the counter or kiosk. Next, you may need to check your luggage, ensuring it meets the airline's requirements for size and weight. Once your documents are verified and your bags are processed, you'll receive your boarding pass. This pass is crucial as it grants you access to security screening, the departure gate, and ultimately the aircraft. Without your boarding pass, you cannot proceed through these stages of your journey. As you approach airport security, you'll be guided through a series of steps designed to keep everyone safe. Passengers are typically asked to remove items such as belts, shoes, jackets, and any electronics from their bags for separate screening. Liquids must be placed in a clear, resealable bag and kept within the allowed size limits. Security staff are present to answer questions and assist with the process, helping to ensure that the screening is efficient and stress-free. By following instructions and preparing your belongings ahead of time, you can help make the experience as smooth as possible. Upon arrival at immigration control, international travelers should be prepared to present their passport and any required documentation. Officers may ask questions about the purpose of your visit, your intended length of stay, and where you will be staying during your trip. Answer these questions clearly and honestly to ensure a smooth process. Once your documents are approved, you will be directed to proceed toward the departure lounge, where you can relax before your next flight or onward journey. The departure lounge serves as a comfortable waiting area for travelers before their flights. Here, you can find a variety of facilities, including seating areas, restrooms, shops, and dining options to help pass the time. It's important to stay attentive to the boarding gate and departure screens, as these provide real-time updates about your flight. Changes in gate assignments or boarding times can occur, so regularly checking these displays ensures you're prepared for any adjustments. By staying informed and making use of the lounge's amenities, you can enjoy a smooth and stress-free departure experience. The boarding process typically begins with passengers being called in groups, often based on seat assignments or loyalty status. When your group is announced, proceed to the gate with your boarding pass and identification ready for scanning. After entering the aircraft, locate your assigned seat by following the row numbers displayed above the seats. Once at your seat, place your carry-on items in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you, ensuring they are securely stowed. This organized approach helps streamline boarding and ensures a smooth start to your journey. Before takeoff, flight attendants conduct a safety demonstration, outlining essential procedures and equipment locations. Although many travelers have seen this routine countless times, it's crucial to pay attention, as these instructions can make a significant difference in an emergency. As the aircraft accelerates down the runway, passengers may feel a surge of speed and a gentle lift as the plane leaves the ground. This moment marks the transition from ground to air, and understanding the safety protocols ensures everyone is prepared for unexpected situations. Even if takeoff feels familiar, staying alert during these moments contributes to a safer journey for all on board. During your flight, you can look forward to a variety of services designed to enhance your experience. Meals and snacks are typically served at scheduled times, with options that may cater to different dietary needs. In-flight entertainment systems offer movies, music, and games to help pass the time. Flight attendants are available to assist with any requests, from providing extra pillows to answering questions about your journey. Simple steps like staying hydrated and stretching periodically can also contribute to a more comfortable flight. Upon arrival at your destination, the first step is to disembark from the aircraft and follow signs directing you toward immigration. Here, you will present your passport and any required documents to officials for verification. After clearing immigration, proceed to the baggage claim area to collect your luggage. Next, you will pass through customs, where you may be asked about items you are bringing into the country. Once these steps are completed, you will enter the arrival hall, where transportation options and welcoming parties await. Many first-time travelers encounter avoidable mistakes that can disrupt their journeys. Arriving late to the airport often leads to missed flights and unnecessary stress, while forgetting essential documents like passports or boarding passes can halt travel plans entirely. Ignoring baggage rules may result in unexpected fees or delays at security checkpoints. Additionally, missing gate announcements can cause travelers to overlook important updates or boarding times. By staying organized, double-checking requirements, and paying attention to airport communications, you can ensure a smoother and more enjoyable trip. Embarking on your first flight is more than just a journey from one place to another. It's the start of countless new experiences waiting to unfold. Travel has a unique way of broadening horizons, introducing you to new cultures, and inspiring fresh perspectives. Every adventure you take builds confidence and creates memories that last a lifetime. Remember, this first step is only the beginning. There are endless opportunities ahead, each one ready to shape your story in remarkable ways. If you found these travel tips helpful, Consider subscribing to stay updated with more advice for your journeys ahead. Sharing this video with fellow first-time flyers can help them feel more prepared and confident too. Remember, the world is full of incredible places just waiting to be explored. Every adventure starts with a single step, and your next destination could be closer than you think.